Hi and welcome back. My name is Emily, and in this video I will be sharing two very different Halloween cards. And the first one is more spooky, and it's not really a spooky card, let me tell you that, but for being me, this is as spooky as I can go, I think. So I started off by using some Halloween colors, purple, orange and green, and I just used Trinity's blending brushes here and went across my panel. You can see it looks really splashy and everything. I have a scrap piece of paper under, and it's okay, it's totally meant not to be looking perfect. So if you want to get a smooth transition with these brushes, you absolutely can. I was going for a really rough look here. You can see I'm going in with black on the edges as well, just to darken everything up a little bit more and make it that creepy look. And then I took one of the newer stamps from Trinity. This one is called Cut My Heart, and it's a 4x6 stamp set with this large heart web. I used some black ink from Ink on Tree, and I stamped it twice just to get a really good and nice impression. By the way, I'm using Nina 80-pound cardstock when I created this one, so it's a really smooth cardstock. And then I wanted to do some splatters, and I thought about doing them in black because I just love doing that. But then I decided to go with a liquid pixie dust, also from Ink on Tree, and I splattered that in a shoe box that I have. I just have a scrap piece of paper underneath so I don't get smudges everywhere. I also decided to paint in that heart in the middle with the pixie dust. You will see in the close-up pictures later here how that really looks silvery and sparkly on my background when the lights hits it. So really pretty. And then I will foam mount this on top of some black cardstock just to create that dramatic effect. You can write with a white gel pen if you like on the inside, but you can also put a white piece of paper on the inside if you rather write with a regular pen. And for the sentiment of this card, I went with a really oldie but goodie. This one is from the Hello Beautiful sentiment set. It comes with this large hello and also a beautiful sentiment, but I decided just to go with the hello because it was a nice size for my card front here. And for the coordinating dies for this set, I just cut out the spiders out of gold cardstock. So that finished off our first project, and here is our second one. This will be more cutesy. So I took a blending brush and just went over the edges and darkened them up, and then I gave the ghost here some rosy cheeks, and this is called Dainty Ghost Dye. I went in with some more red to the centers of those cheeks, and then to the back of the ghost's face I took a scrap piece of black cardstock and just attached it to the back like that, and you can see the black showing through. I wanted to sort of decorate this ghost with some flowers and leaves, and these comes from the Wildflower Clips, also an older one. And to color these in, I didn't want to spend the time finding the right colors out of cardstock, so I decided to color them in with my Ola markers. These are new to me, so I'm still trying them out. So far so good, and I'm liking them, but you can use any alcohol markers or any other coloring medium that you prefer. So when I had colored everything in, I will go ahead and attach this to my little ghost, but you can see here how I colored in all of those leaves. I really like how fast that went. It's much faster for me to color them in than to find the perfect shade of teal cardstock. Also, the dimension you can build with colors are really fun. So you can see all of my flowers all cut out, really springy feel to these, but I think it was a cutesy ghost, so I'm sorry I'm a little bit off camera here. And for my sentiment, I used another older stamp set here. It's a slimline one, and you can see that I heat embossed my sentiment on top of black cardstock. I believe it says Hello Beautiful. Really cute. And for the white piece there, I cut it out of the A7 diamond I let a background dry and I cut it to size, and for contrasting here from the black I chose a pink cardstock, so really a more soft look to this little ghost. And then the fun part comes when I decorated my card front with all of the flowers, and I also took some embellishment here. You can see some drops in a second, and of course I use some dimension both to the sentiment and to that little ghost. And I'm fiddling around with the sentiment a lot here, but I will tuck it in there. And then I use these rainbow drops to fill out my card here. I used an assortment of colors just because I can't pass up a rainbow. I think it's really cute. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and got inspired to create Halloween cards. Even if it's not your favorite season, I hope this inspired you to create something cutesy. I think both of my cards were really fast to put together and also really fun to do. So I hope this inspires you. Until next time, have a great day. Bye!